What's going on, y'all? It's Mason Bleasdell, your Austin real estate agent, and so many of you guys that reach out to me, find the struggle of wanting to relocate to Austin, or maybe it's just time to own your own home, but being close to town is very, very hard, especially for new construction. And the fact of the matter is, you don't get many moderately priced, let's say under $500,000 new construction in Austin these days, because so much of it has just gone high end. But Trails at Wildhorse, a really cool community that I'm excited to show you around today, offers something very, very cool. This is a fully self-developed community by D.R. Horton, and we're not in Manor. We actually do have an Austin address here, right off of Decker Lake, very, very close to grocery stores, whatnot, but you still have a very easy commute into Austin if that's something you need, or you just want to be nearby for the fun things to do. So this video is going to be the ultimate guide for you. We're going to look at Trails at Wildhorse and why I think if you're looking in for especially newer construction homes near Austin, this one offers something pretty unique. Now, to start off, I want to talk about a few different things, but let's talk about where we are located, because again, that's one of the most unique things about this community. Now, we are right off of Decker Lake, which is just to the northeast of the Austin area, and we're straddled really nicely between 290, which of course takes you into Austin, as well as Highway 130. So if you're looking for easy commutes into central Austin, you've got a few different ways to do it. You go down to 969, you could use 290. If you're looking to get towards Tesla, the airport, jumping on 130, incredibly easy. And we're located really not that far away from restaurants, grocery stores, all those things. Again, because we're so close into Austin, that really makes this location so desirable. Now, a couple things to talk about specifically about this community. Now, this one, again, completely self-developed by D.R. Horton, and they do have a pretty good range of homes in here, starting in the $300,000 range. Right now, the cheapest inventory home is $360,000 list price. Of course, it's going to change depending on when you're watching this, but that's before all the incentives that they have as well. Every buyer is going to qualify slightly differently for those, but there really are some good deals out here, and you can build all the way up to about 2,500 square feet. So if you're looking for a larger home for you and your family, you've got good options for that out here as well. There's a good selection of greenbelt lots, and I want to talk about one really cool thing in the greenbelt in just a second, so stick for that. But you've got some greenbelt lots out here, and there is a decent sized master plan. It's not going to be a huge neighborhood, so it's not one you're going to have to drive 10 minutes to get through. But again, the convenience factor of this neighborhood, the commuting factor of this neighborhood, as well as, to be honest, they're bringing a really contemporary, modern style to these homes that I really think is nice. If you want a really attractive home, there really are some cool options out here for it. But jumping out of the car real quick, I want to talk about this pretty cool little sidewalk that we are on right now, because this is definitely what makes this community most unique. This is the trail that just opened last year that connects Manor all the way to downtown Austin. So you can see there's home sites right here that back up to this trail. Very, very cool. And if you're brave enough to bike, about 30 minutes or so, probably less than that. Maybe less than 30 minutes, but if you're brave enough to bike about 30 minutes to downtown, you absolutely could. This neighborhood is totally connected. Now, on top of that too, you've got lots of different parks. Decker Lake is just around the corner from here. You can kayak out there. I mean, literally their property is on the other side of the street. Again, so much really cool things that make the location of this community really unique. A couple last things to touch on as well. HOA, very modest, $67 a month. It's paid quarterly, but $67 a month, as well as the tax rate, which is only 2.1%, which compared to a lot of the other areas around, this East Austin, Manor area is very, very low. Now, if this tour was helpful to you, if you're looking around trying to be closer to Austin, whether you're looking to relocate or you're looking for your forever home in this area, I would love to be that real estate resource of choice for you. I am not going to make the walk all the way into Austin today, but if you want to, reach out. I'd love to chat with you about it, what makes this community unique. Maybe you're comparing some of the other ones, the different areas, and of course the different houses. Reach out. My personal direct contact details are on the screen and down below. Thank you so much for joining on this tour. I'll see y'all next time.